Hello, I am back from my little break and ready to continue the madness that is this game of Talisman. So let me get my screen pulled back up here and we will kind of recap where we're at and get started. I think I feel pretty confident in saying that we're kind of in the mid game of this particular game, and I realize now that the reason this is taking so long to play out is because I spent so much time going through the dungeon board earlier in the stream. I probably killed a good 20 minutes to half an hour just focusing on the dungeon expansion stuff before we actually got the game even started. So that kind of explains why things have taken a little longer than normal to play through. But let's go ahead and keep it rolling, as it were. So, okay, this is one of those spell trading things. I don't think I really want to trade the spell that I have, and I don't have the gold to get a new spell, so not really feeling that. Let's go over here instead. So the armor is not really of any use to me, but I will activate these, give myself some more movement options for next turn. You poor, poor bastard. And that AI has just not been having any luck with the minstrel or the war chief. It's actually kind of funny in a I'm glad that's not happening to me sort of way. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. No, I don't want any part of that mess. That is not happy. Yeah, you know, I may just take the dungeon entrance, honestly, just so I can pop out of here. Oh, weird. It's like freaking out. I thought the dungeon entrance was one. Oh, I guess because I rolled, it took away the option to go to those other places. I see. Alright, fine. Whatever. No worries. Actually, that makes sense given the way those cards were written. Magic portal spell. Interesting. Start of your turn. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, these are handy. Definitely won't mind having that. I'm hoping, knock on wood, that I'll be able to wrap this game up in the next hour or so, because I definitely feel like it's kind of drug on a little bit, but now that I've got off to a decent start here with the druid, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to knock this out without too much difficulty. Okay, do I have enough? No. Missing the leprechaun. I think I already have all this stuff, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I already have armor, so no need to interact with these. Forgot that the curfew that I hit earlier took the instructor off of that square. That's what I was originally thinking of when I was going to land on it, but he's gone. Long gone. People surprisingly still cashing in warlock quests, which, you know, cool. It's just a bunch of talisman running around here, though. Although I do subscribe to the philosophy that you can never have too many talisman in this game, because you just never know how people are going to jack you when you go for the middle. Okay, so given these options, let's see, I could use a little free fate. So let's go ahead and go evil real quick. And do a pickup at the graveyard. Man, I can't believe how frequently this war chieftain is hitting craft creatures. It's actually kind of humorous. Because that's obviously his big Achilles heel is that low craft he starts out with initially. Alright, let's head over in this general direction. Gold is cool. Can't really complain about that. I'd really like to get another point of strength so I can start thinking about going after those dragons. I mean, 4 strength would still be kind of low to be going after 7 strength dragons, but you never know, sometimes you can get lucky. I mean, I almost got that one just on pure luck. Somebody wants to kill me. I don't like that. Well, I don't get to get the 6 because it's Dance Macabre, but I will gladly send it back after somebody. Well, let's see. Who's the most likely target to get rid of? I guess we'll send it after the Sage. Or the, sorry, the Dark Cultist. Nice. Alright, so if I switch my alignment, I can pick up that armor booster. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go neutral for now. crap. Yeah, wait, I can't actually... Well, you know what? For right now, given where we are in the game, I'll drop the talisman, because I'm pretty confident I can get one whenever I need it. And then I think I'm going to try to go for those dragons, at least one of them. Just try to use the luck charm to take that one out if I can land on it. Almost. Almost landed on him. Well, let's go to the village. Maybe we can get some craft or something. No real reason to go to the blacksmith. I already have an axe and armor, so... Well, okay. That's not terrible. It doesn't hurt me in any way. Oh. Somebody's about to get rocked. Oh yeah, somebody's about to get rocked. Nice, got him down to 2. I'd kind of like to take him out just because he's the only original character left, and even though his stats aren't great, I feel like we all had to die, so he should too. Clearly I'm not the only one who is thinking along those lines. Unfortunately, not the best idea. This is a very cutthroat game, man. These people are just beating the crap out of each other. I like it. Okay, so let's try this dragon, I guess, since we have the opportunity to hit one. Alright. I should be able to pick the 6. Alright. Oh, man. Man. Couldn't get lucky there, could I? Alright. Now let's see. I got it anyway. That's alright. It was worth a shot. It was worth a try. If I could have picked up that point of strength, it would have been totally worth it to blow that lucky charm. Now I can head back over that other direction and see if I can pick my talisman back up. Now that I have the room for it. Ooh, man. So many dirt naps happening in this game. It's not even funny. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Man, to not get the opportunity to take that is a real bummer. Stupid priest. I think you may be in trouble. Oh man. So close, but yet so far. They're just dropping like flies, man. They're just dropping like flies in this game. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna do here. I could take another crack at the dragon, but it would be coming down to pure luck again. Like, what are the chances I'll get a 6? But I gotta go in this direction to get my talisman back anyway, so let's give it one more try. I've got lives and fate to burn, so maybe I can get lucky. Oh, not like that, I'm not. Okay, so there's a 9 to my 5, which means to win this, I would have to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, means I'd have to get a 6. Stranger things have happened. Let's give it a try. Worst that can happen is I eat it. Yeah. Awesome. It's not like I'm losing any lives doing this, so, you know, the worst I'm doing is wasting a little time and a little fate, which I can get my fate back pretty easily, so I don't consider this a terrible strategy. Especially given the choices that I've had for my rolls. Evil wizard. Evil wizard is evil. Don't deny it. Don't doubt it. So let's see, what's on this square? Talisman in the pouch? Sure, why not? Let's take that. So let's go ahead and put... Let's see, we'll go ahead and conceal our talisman. And I guess our thing that buffs armor. And our armor. How much can we conceal in that pouch? Conceal everything? That would be alright. Cool. Let me read that card real quick. It's weird. I guess you can conceal 4 items in there. I'm not gonna complain. I will gladly take that free craft too. That's twice I've gotten that on this druid. And actually, I kind of want to go after that craft 10 now because I've got that bolster or that energize ability off the spell. Or brainwave, sorry, that's what it's called. And I could probably take that 10 craft monster out with that. Get away from me, death. Of course, the problem with the concealed pouch is you don't want to lose a fight, because if you lose the fight and they take your pouch, they get everything that was in it. So It's a little bit of a risk putting all my items in there, but at least that means I can carry more stuff. Might as well grab the free fate. Oh, but wait, if I go evil, then I lose my thingy. Well, I have money, so I can buy my fate at the graveyard. That's cool. I'll do that. Oh, shoot. I'm not evil. I'm good. Or I'm not neutral. I'm good. I'm stupid. That's what I am. Idiot. That was a really bad move. Really dumb. Really dumb on my part. So many things to keep track of in this game. All it takes is one little lapse and you're eating a life. Or worse. Was so used to being neutral, I'd completely forgotten that the Mystic made me good. Roll a 1. Ah. Everybody wants a talisman. Everybody wants a talisman. Crud. Well, I can get that life back for free if I'm smart and I actually make myself good like I was supposed to be. Let's try to erase that mistake a little bit. Like it never happened. Ah, just missing that guy. Alright, let's see if we can get a card. This thing's no good character, may have this staff. Alright, well, let's go neutral. So we can pick that up. Thank goodness I got that pouch, so I can actually pick some other stuff up. Odd choice, but whatever. go. Really strange choices there. Spells are cool, I guess. Maybe. I don't think you can actually have that spell though. Surprised we haven't seen any free craft or free strength cards played in this game yet, because it's been going on for a while now. Oh, awesome. Here we go. Let's get busy on this guy's face. Alright, so we want to do this. That is more like it. Oh, come on, seriously? Reroll. Oh, I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Why? Why are you so terrible? Good grief. Alright. Okay, so given that disgrace, yeah, we're gonna have to worry about our stats a little bit, but not too much. Still have a little bit of a buffer to work with. Can't believe I rolled a 1 and a 2 on that encounter on the reroll. Ugh. Not my day. Okay. I guess I'll pay to get my fate back. Because I am actually neutral this time. Yes. Details. Alright. Well, I might as well get my health or get my lives back since I can. I feel like I'm kind of in a little bit of a loop here, but hopefully I can break out of it before too much longer. Start getting something going. At least I've got all my stats replenished. Wow, you're really gonna use that to take that follower. Interesting. By interesting, I mean horrible choice. let's see what I can do here. I definitely don't want to fight that guy now. Let's go over here and get a card. Follower, not bad. Can always use followers. Get away from me, Death. Okay. What can I do? So this is one of those tricky cards where it looks tempting, but if you screw up, if your attack roll is lower than your craft, you're automatically defeated. Right. So that's something you don't want to do if you have high craft. So that's a card I probably need to avoid at this point. Oh, yeah, we'll take this. I will add one to my strength for Rizzle. And I believe that's only adds to my strength during combat, but that's okay because between the axe and that brings me up to 5, which is not bad. Really need to kill a dragon or two, though, to get myself into this game seriously. Oh man, I really have to learn how to read. No good character may have this item. Right. Good grief. It is so vexing because I'm sitting here playing a character that has the ability to change their alignment whenever they want. That's like the whole point of the druid. And I'm just like screwing it up left and right. Ugh. Alright, well let's see what I can do to maybe make up for that a bit. So this would be an almost even strength fight. What do we got over here? A slightly easier strength. This would be an even strength fight, so let's go over here first. See if I can make up for my idiocy. Oh right, and I get my spells because the druid gets their spells on this square. Okay, I'll save that. Maybe I can use it against one of those dragons. Okay, those are both pretty good spells. Let's go ahead and try to jack this guy. Good roll. Better roll. Ugh. Is it too late to cast this? Yeah. Oh well. Three. I can add one because I have that item, which I need to do so that I don't die. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. I really have to remember to switch my alignment, or to check the alignment before I land on squares. That was really dumb, because if I would have had I would have had an extra point of strength, that might have been worth re-rolling. And I would have had that had I just not missed the alignment. Battle of the Gimps. Feisty. Alright. So let's see what we got over here. I think this thing is dangerous. So gain a life, gain a spell, or teleport to any other square in the region. What can I lose? I can only be ignored or turned into a toad. Yeah, why not? We'll give that a try. 5. It's pretty cool. Gain a spell, although I already have too many spells, I think. Which is a bummer. I was kind of hoping for the teleport, because I was hoping I could grab that item that I missed, but it's probably a bit too much to hope for. Maybe I'll get lucky and take another crack at that brigand. So let's see, doing another check on the enemies. Nobody's really got amazing stats. I should probably look at their items. Some people have some decent items. That's strength belt on the priest, and the poison dagger on the wizard. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Keeping it real. Alright, nice. Okay, what have we learned? We're going to change our alignment so that we can actually pick this up. We're learning. Alright. Let's put you here, I guess. What is that saying? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer? This is a weird game, man. The way this game is going is kind of weird. Like, I definitely have a plan. I definitely have a... I'd like to clear out the outer ring and then head for the dungeon, but I need a lot of things to break my way to kind of make that happen. Okay, well, I guess we will, I guess we'll go here. Trapdoor A. Okay, I have to encounter that, apparently. I could go inside in the inner ring, but I I kind of don't feel like I'm ready to do that. So let's take the dungeon card, I guess. Oh my god, strength 6. Well, I was gonna kind of save this for the dragon, but well, I don't know. All I have to do is outroll it, though. And this, I could do that, right? This could happen. I believe in me. Ooh, good roll. Ah, oh, come on, game. Come on, seriously? Man. Rugged. Ooh. That +1 won't help me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Argle bargle. Yeah, it'd definitely be good to get that belt away from that priest. Given the opportunity, I should definitely try for that. Wow, he's still a little weaker than I am. Alrighty, well, I guess it's time to try for a dragon. Although, I could probably go for that craft 7 now. Honestly, probably could take that thing. And I could use the prevention spell if I don't get it. I could use a free point of craft. Let's see if I can get lucky. We'll queue this up just in case I need it. Ugh. Not a good roll. So this needs to be a 6, basically. Ugh. Not happening. So we'll preserve ourselves. So we don't have to take the damage at least. And that kind of frees us up to get a different spell. My chances are definitely not paying off. I'm taking some chances. Oh man. Freaking thing. There go my spells. I definitely gotta go after that bandit now, because I gotta get to that square and get some spells back. But yeah, my chances are not paying off the way I would like. That's for sure. I just lost. I should have gone for the dragon. That was dumb, because now I lost the chance to do it with the spell. Wasn't expecting a magic vortex to nuke my spells. Oh. Now it's time to concentrate on getting that off the wizard. Oh man. What are you doing? Your jive. No. No, I don't like you. I don't like you. like that, is it? Oh, okay. Well, this is good. Another crack at this guy. Alright. Energize. Okay, good. That's a strength buff. That's actually good. That's even better than what I had. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Actually, that's pretty excellent. That is pretty excellent. Let's see. Good roll. Nice. Alright, Millhouse. Let's do this thing. Alright, I'm feeling like that might have been a turning point. That might be the point where I actually start to turn this game around and get it on here. I think that was the little break I needed, getting those spells. This actually puts me in pretty good position to make a run on this outer board and pick up some strength points. Hmm. Good roll. Man. Unlucky, but good for me. Definitely good for me. Alright, let's see about making a run here. See what we got here. Yeah. I guess I'll go for the craft again, especially since I can keep myself alive. Oh, you know what? I needed to cast that. Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. I should just queue that up for the start of the next turn so I don't forget it again. Alright, yeah, let's try this craft fight. Nice. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Alright. Get away from me, death. Alright, I've got the potential. Oh, that reminds me. I need to set that up to cast as soon as possible. Oh, nice card. Alright. Now, yeah. Now if I can make this run around the outer board and pick up these, there's these 3 strength 7 characters on the outer board. If I can pick them up and get those points, I'll be in pretty good position to win this thing. Uh, let's... Tough decision here. I could get another spell. With the craft I have available, I could definitely pick another spell up. Or I could have a chance at a teleport. Let's go with a guaranteed spell. Nice. So another chance at getting that craft creature. Nice. Oh god, this thing. Oh man, nothing good can come of this. Ugh. Come on, man. Show some mercy. Yes. Okay. Um, I actually don't want to change. I actually don't want to change anything. But that's was still worth dodging that thing's toad factor. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with things the way they are, because I'm going to need that 7 strength if I try to fight that demon. Or, I'm sorry, that 7 craft. Let's just roll with what we got. Um, well, I guess... So you've got 4 left. You've got 4 left, but you've got better stats. I just really don't want this to backfire on me. Is it really worth trying to kill either of them with the possibility of it backfiring on me? I mean, neither one of them has comparable stats to me at this point, so let's just pass on that. With my luck, they'll roll a 6 and send it back after me. So I think I'm at a point now where I need to look at using the horses to cover some more distance more quickly. So let's go ahead and do that. So I really need to get to the other side of the board. Yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, so I don't have any money to pay for medical treatment. Do I have anything I could have the alchemist burn? Let's see. No, not really. I guess I better go this way. I could teleport basically wherever I want to teleport to. If I activate that square, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that basically lets me go wherever. Let's go. I'm kind of tempted to go to the temple. Yeah, let's go to the temple. Why not? Nice. Take that free strength point any day, all day, every day. That puts me in even better shape. Hopefully I can use my horses to get out of this inner area. Gutsy. Ooh, that's not good. Death's winning that one. Nice. Creeping. Gotta have that armor, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. I was supposed to use my horses. Strength 4? Sure, why not? Make the best of a suboptimal situation. Bang. Bada bang bang bang. Bada bang 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 bang. Alright. It's only wasting a point. I will gladly do that. Alright, 7-7. Pretty good shape here. Pretty good shape. Definitely ready to go to the dungeon for sure. It's just a question of how much extra strength can I pick up on the way. And can I cap off my stats? Alright, so unlike last time, I will remember to use the horses. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that'll get me out of here and back into regular play. yet. Hmm. Interesting. Probably should have attacked the wizard, honestly, and taken his item. That probably would have been the smarter play there. Alright, see if we can get this dragon. Dragon. Let's see. Let's make sure we get this one, because that'll make us that much more effective in subsequent rounds. Nice. So actually, let me see something. So I think by having these, by having that weapon in the concealed pouch, it's screwing something up about my attacks, because I should have had more strength than that. So let's see, let's remove the axe from there. The armor doesn't seem to have any trouble working at all. But then let's go conceal whatever else we have that we don't need to be carrying out in the open. So we'll conceal that. Seems like not having the axe out is screwing something up. Because I definitely should have had more strength in that fight. I mean, I won it, so it's fine, but I probably could have been more decisive. Oh boy. You go there. Okay. Oh snap! Oh, you just got took. Just got took real bad. so that should take care of that howl. So people shouldn't be obligated to kill each other anymore. Whew. Gee-bus. Alright, bye-bye horsies. You served your purpose well. Got me over here anyway. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. 6. Potentially good. Let's see what we got over here. Rune gate. Not really feeling that. Let's head over here instead. I'm gonna keep death off of me. Alright, double check this card. Alright, you have to go to the dungeon if you're defeated. Okay, that's cool. I don't think that's going to be an issue here. But let's see. It's weird. I'm not sure why, but I'm totally fighting at 1 strength less than my strength indicator says. Well, actually 2 strength less than my strength indicator says. Something is bugged there for sure, because I should be 9 plus 2 plus 5, not 7 plus 2 plus 5. Something's whack there, but it doesn't matter because I totally destroyed that thing anyway. I think there's some kind of glitch there, maybe from one of the spells I cast. Some variable got set and then did get unset. I thought it might have been the concealed pouch, but I don't have the axe in there anymore. And actually that thingy is in the concealed pouch and it's still working. Which means I could probably put my axe in there safely too. I wonder what's affecting my base stats. Yeah, that guy's got the Jester, so that shouldn't be affecting me though. And that's only a -1. Looks like I've got some kind of whammy on me from earlier in the game that didn't clear. Let me see what I'm carrying. Yeah, I've got a trophy. That follower shouldn't have a negative effect. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the deal is there. Something's haywire on those strength battles, though. You know what? Before I forget, let's go ahead and conceal that axe, since it being concealed doesn't seem to affect its usefulness. Okay. So I can pay. Actually, I don't have. I can't switch to good here because I'll lose my strength item that I'm carrying because no good character can have it. At least I think that's correct. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, no good character can have that. So I've got to kind of take a bit of a chance here and go to the city because I don't have the doctor. Oh wait, I do have money. Okay, so everything's fine. We'll just go to the doctor then. Derp. Yeah, actually, that's awesome. I actually have quite a bit more money than I thought I did. So my plan basically is going to be to loop around the board counterclockwise until I get to the dungeon, just hitting whatever strength cards I can hit along the way, and then I will go into the dungeon and make a run at it. And then hopefully by the time I get through the dungeon, I'll be in good shape to go to the center. Alright, see what we can make happen here. Is there anything there that I want? No, there's nothing on that square. Okay, let's head out. Strength 1, well, alrighty. We'll take that, I guess. I did say whatever strength cards I could get, so there's that. Go away. This game has definitely taken a lot longer than I expected it to, but at the same time it's actually been pretty entertaining, so I'm not too concerned. I used to have those, till some jerk sent death after me. Wow, that's gross. Crazy. Alrighty. Oh, there's a chance at a 7 card, if I recall correctly. Yeah, strength 7. Cool. Let's do this thing. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's 7 plus 2. Well, I guess it's plus 2 because of the item. It's just weird that my strength is reading as 9, because you would think it would be 10, or you'd think it would be 8, and then plus 1 because of the axe. It's just weird the way that's interpreting that. Ooh, close. Definitely close. Definitely a little scary. Okay, let's turn that bad boy in. That'll definitely help. You gonna die. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, death. Why are you creeping around my back stair? guy's really adamant about changing that card. Oh, and he puts him on there where no one will go. Nice. Okay, 4. Alright, it's probably time to start moving towards the dungeon, I'd say. Cool. Okay, I can't be good, so he has no real effect on me, but cool. Yeah, the nice thing would be if I could manage a 4 or a 1 then a 3 or something that would let me grab that that last dragon on the way to the dungeon. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Oh, come on now. Come on, fate, if you were ever gonna work for me, work now. Whew. Whew. Oh my. That was thrilling. Alright, 7 for me. 5 for death. Huh. Crazy. It'd actually be really cool if I could roll a 1 this turn, because then I could replenish my fate before I hit the dungeon. Oh, don't be a jerk like that. I don't think there's any way I can actually do anything about that, which sucks. Oh well. Alright, this is really important. Whew. Okay, good. Oh wait, did I just lose that, or did I keep it? No, I kept it, because I rolled more than 3. I think you have to roll 4 or higher to keep your thing, if I recall that card correctly. Okay. Alright, got a crack at the dragon here. Let me just make sure I didn't, in fact, lose my items. No, okay, we're still good. Alright. Man, these AIs are getting on my nerve endings. Alright, let's take this guy. Do it. Nice roll. Bam. Alright. gladly take that. So I'm in really good shape here. The only real problem being that I'm kind of a target at this point because my stats are so much higher than everyone else's that it's kind of become the target of their ire. Man, I would really like to get my fate replenished before I go into the dungeon. So let's try to hang out here just a little bit longer and see if we can hit that graveyard before we go in. Oh, amazing. Amazing. That'll work. Yeah, let's hit the graveyard and then we'll head straight for the dungeon. And you'll actually get to see in detail what I've been talking about this whole time, because nobody's actually gone in past the first 3 squares yet. Alright, let's get our fate back. Awesome. Still a couple of gold left in case I have to bribe the torturer. I really couldn't ask for a much better stat here. Now, under normal circumstances, if I weren't trying to show off the dungeon expansion, I'd honestly probably just look at going to the middle at this point, because none of these guys could really follow me. But since the whole point of this is really to show off the dungeon expansion, that's what I'm going to try to do. And the only way to do that is to actually go into the dungeon. Okay, so let's see what's on these squares. Now there's a talisman, which I could definitely use, and an extra armor, which wouldn't hurt either. So let's go ahead and grab those on the way. Yarp. And let's see if we can luck out and get a 6. Nope. That's okay though. That's fine. We'll lose a turn there to that, but that's fine. We needed a talisman anyway. Yeah, because our one got destroyed earlier by the stupid wizard. Actually, that reminds me, let me see if there's anything else I can conceal to make room in my main inventory. No, doesn't look like it. Looks like I've already got everything full. Alright, let's roll. Alright, so we can just make it in this turn. But let's see if this is a square we actually want to encounter. Oh, this thing. Yeah, let's take this thing out. Feeling pretty confident that we can do that. Nice. And because we have that strength here, we can actually cash that in. So that's even better. So yeah, that and that. We actually might have a pretty good chance of going straight to the crown at the end of the dungeon here if we can pick up a few more strength points. But also, the further we get into the dungeon, the less likely we are to be interfered with by death. So that's another good reason to go to the dungeon, especially in this Dance Macabre scenario. Alright, let us proceed. Oh good, that'll get us a nice distance. And let me just double check this square. Yeah, so this is a draw one card square, cool. Let's see what we get. Alright, torch. You may roll 2 dice for your movement in the dungeon and choose one of the results to use for your move. Neat. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. I'm all for helping out my movement. Alright, it's so looks like I don't actively have to use this. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm just getting 2 automatically, so that's kind of awesome. Okay, 6 and 4. So let's see, over here we have let's see, this is a draw 1 card, and this is a draw 1 card. So I guess we'll do the one that gets us past the gate, I guess, or past the cell. Alright, craft 3. Shouldn't have any trouble there. Let's go ahead and fight the good fight. Good roll. Nice sound effect. I like that. It's pretty alright. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this excursion into the dungeon. I feel like I'm more than prepared for it. I feel like I have a good chance of actually winning that final encounter and putting myself in a good position to make a run for winning the game. So I'm thinking everything's gonna come together pretty well here. And the deeper into the dungeon I get, the less worried I am because they can't send death after me. So that's pretty great. Alright, 6 or 5. Let's let's see. The kitchen is probably where I want to go. Just because getting some extra lives wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, let's see if we can pick up some extra lives from the kitchen. Ah, no harm there, so we'll just take that. It's a neutral square. I would have liked to have gotten into a few more encounters, but I feel like there's still a chance of that happening. We still have probably at least 2 more rolls to get to the end. I just happened to have rolled really high both times. So I'm kind of blowing through these first couple of rows. Alright, 6 or 4. Again. Good choice. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this is the torture guy that we have to pay or lose a stat, so that's pretty obvious we don't want to do that. And here's a draw 1 card, so that's pretty clear that this is where we're going to go. Okay, strength 5, nice. Let's take this guy out. Does he have any special ability? Okay, good. Luckily, it doesn't look like he's going to get any boost, because I don't think there are any other cards that will help him. Yeah, he's got no modifier, so I can actually auto-kill him, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so actually, can I turn in 4 and 5? It's a little bit of a waste. Let's see if I can luck out and kill another 5 creature before I get to the end, because that would be 2 points of strength bonus, which I could really use. Which would be really awesome. Oh, nice. It looks like they get the Cerberus blocking the typical path in. It's good for me, honestly. It's going to keep them out of that middle region for sure. Okay, let's see. Man, I'm getting some great rolls as far as giving myself options. So let's see. I can either draw a card or I can go straight to the end. Let's draw a card and see if we can get a little more strength before we do that fight. Craft 8. That could be tough. Okay. I think this is the time for me to use that bolster card. So let me go ahead and queue that up. Let's see. Craft value is doubled until the end of the turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Nice. And let's see if we can take this guy out. Nice. Just did it. Cannot complain about that. I mean, I could, but that would be lame. Alright, so, yeah, let's go ahead and... This is another one of those weird situations, right, where it's like if I just had a little more, I could get 2 points. Because I only need 3 more craft to get 2 from turning these in. So let's hang out here. I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to survive here in the dungeon based on these encounters. So let's see if we can pick up another critter, another strength or craft critter before we go into that final encounter. Given my movement options with those double dice rolls on my move, I feel like I should be able to navigate here a little bit and get to something good. I think I would be pretty brave to follow me in here, given his current stats. But wouldn't put it past him. I think he just stole a creature I would have liked to have had, though, which is a bummer. Although I think I needed a bit more strength than that for it to be useful, so not too bad. Okay, so let's look at our choices. So we can draw 1 card, which I think is the safer thing to do. Draw 3 cards seems pretty risky. That seems pretty risky. So this is that creature thing. This might actually be what we need. Yeah, this might actually be what we need, because there's no active creatures in the dungeon right now, but we could draw a card to get an active creature. So let's try this. Let's see if this works to our advantage. Strength 8. Scary, but not crazy. And that's not a creature, so it's going to get ignored. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and roll on this for some gold. Nice gold pickup. And let's see what I can do with these points. So, let's see, 8. So this is 2 points of strength for sure that we're going to get. Given that we're about to go into this fight, I might just cash in and go for the fight. Although, if I hang out here a little bit longer, I can probably get even more beefy. I hate to be greedy about it, is the only thing. But I think it's okay to throw 1 point away on 1 point of strength. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, so now my base strength is matching the Lord of Darkness, so I would just have to beat him on the roll. but I still would have a bit of a modifier advantage. If I could just get a little more, though, put me in really good shape. If this game were closer, like if the AIs were really nipping at my heels, I'd probably be more apt to push to get it done. But I kind of feel like I'm in such a good position here, I might as well just take my time and basically try to guarantee victory. Because in this place where I am in the dungeon, there's no way they can reach me. Like, they can't even send death after me. So that's pretty amazing. Wow, he's coming in. That's pretty gutsy, man. I love the mimic. That's a nice drawing. I'm sad, though, because I could have used that strength. Man, he's lucking out big time on these rolls and these cards that he's getting. Oh well. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. So I think this is a draw 3 square. Or actually, this is the roll to see how many you draw a square. And this one is the draw 3 square, as I recall. Yeah, so let's go to the roll. Let's go to the roll to draw a square and see how that works out. 1. So let's draw a card. That's cool. That's kind of what I wanted. Strength 5. Okay, this is what I think I needed. So, if I did the math on that correctly. I think that's what I was saying I needed before to get 2 points. Yeah, 5, 5, and 4. So that's 2 strength points in, 1 turn in. So yeah, that basically puts me at 14. It's a pretty strong advantage I've got, actually. So I think at this point I'm probably ready to go and fight the Dark Lord and see how that goes. Hopefully I'll beat him and end up in a pretty decent spot, and then we can go to the middle and end this. Man, this crazy guy is going for it. He's going for the dungeon. Oh man, he's stealing all my good critters though. It's bumming me out. I like how he's getting to fight like 2s and 4s and stuff while I'm fighting like 8s and everything. 8s and 5s. I gotta give him props for even going for it. I mean, this is a pretty gutsy move for an AI. It's pretty decent coding on the dev's part. Okay, so given these options, let's see. I feel like, let's see, what's this square? Draw 3 cards. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't want to push it with the draw 3 cards thing, because I feel like that could really hang me out to dry. Like, I'd be okay with drawing 2 or drawing 1, but I also don't want to get like that far away from the encounter, because I don't necessarily want to drag this out super far. I think I just want to go for it at this point, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go for it. So we're going to fight with strength, obviously. Oh, nice 6. Nice 6. Alright, so I won that. And I won that pretty decisively. I won it by 4. So that should, if I'm interpreting this chart correctly, that should put us in the Warlock's Cave when we exit here. But we're also going to get a treasure, I believe, which is pretty exciting. So let's see what that is. Well, we got a talisman, which, you know, talisman are good. I'm actually going to have to drop something. I guess now that I'm leaving the dungeon, I probably don't need... yeah, I probably don't need that other... that torch anymore. So we'll go ahead and drop that. And there we are in the inner area. We don't need a quest because we've already got 2 talismans, so we'll ignore that. And we'll hang on to those craft points just a little while longer, at least until we get to the Cerberus. Kind of disappointed that my treasure was a talisman. I was kind of hoping for something a little cooler than that, but whatever. It's cool. I wonder if that house rule that I enabled way back at the beginning of the game had some effect on that. I need to reread that house rule and see if that maybe screwed myself by turning that on. Because now I'm wondering if I misread it. Anyway, well, let's see. We've already established that this is the way we want to go in this situation, which is fine. At this point, we're just trying to get to the Cerberus and kind of end this, because we shouldn't have any trouble marching into the inner region with these stats. Especially having full fate and full lives. You know, we should be able to take the strength path and have a pretty good shot at beating death. And with 2 talisman, they shouldn't have much possibility of stopping us. Somebody is totally a toad again. For like the 3rd time this game. You poor little slimy guy. So let's see, does the wizard keep up his trek through the dungeon? No. He's having second thoughts. Interesting. Oh, and there's that combined strengths. Possible smackdown. Man, lucky. So lucky. That guy is really getting hooked up. Man, so lucky. He's just pounding out those stats all of a sudden. You know, he could actually go forward now into the dungeon with those stats, and it wouldn't be like a stretch. That is cray cray. Oh, okay, so here's our chance to engage the Cerberus. Let's go ahead and fight him with strength and auto kill. I guess I will, let's see what we want to trade in here. So I've got 8, 8, 16, or 8 and 7 is 15. Yeah, I guess we want to trade in this craft and get 2 points of craft. Yeah, let's get the 2 points of craft. Puts us in good shape. Just on the off slight chance that the wizard is able to follow us in, we'll at least have more craft than he does. think it's pretty clear at this point that barring a major catastrophe, this game's pretty much over. Like, their only real thing I have to worry about is them getting death on me before I manage to get into the inner region. And I don't think that's even possible at this point. Let's see, does he go deeper in? No, he's coming out. That was a hell of a little dungeon run that wizard did. I was, like, amazed. If a player had done that, I would have called that, like, the gutsiest thing I've seen in a while in this game. Alright, let's end this. Alright. Now, obviously, we'll be taking the strength path here, because, well, we've got tons of fate and enough lives that the duel with death shouldn't be a big deal. Alright. It's a pretty high roll, but we still beat it. Cool. You die. Alright, so this is the only thing that could potentially foul me up here, is the deal, or the duel with death. Let's re-roll that one. Ugh, still not very good. But let's see what he rolls. Oh, we got him. Nice. Glad I re-rolled that. Worth it. So that should pretty much do it, because the werewolf's not going to provide any sort of challenge with 14 strength, and short of them nuking both my talisman, it should pretty much do the trick. Which I know for sure the one Shatter has already been played against me, so I think there's only one more of those in the deck. So there's Acquisition and maybe another Shatter that I haven't seen played yet. So it's technically possible that they could screw me here, but physically pretty unlikely. That should be very easy to take out. In fact, that should be an auto kill, which it is. Alright, so let's see if they've got any tricks up their sleeve. looks like I'm gonna be good here. Alright. Yeah, so now even if they draw cards that can hurt my talisman, it's too late because I've already made it through that square. So now it's just a matter of sick and death on them until they die. Let's see who I will target first. No, they're all pretty useless, but I guess I'll target the wizard first. Since actually, I'll leave the wizard for last because he's the most likely to actually do anything. So we'll give him a chance. So we will go for the. Well, let's eliminate the philosopher because I've been waiting to kill him all game. So we'll make him our first target. Nice. Ah, he dodged a bullet. Used up his fate though, so that's good. This leaves him with no fate, so when I target him next time, he'll have to make the roll or he's done. That's actually really sad that the philosopher has been in this game since the beginning and only has the stats that he does. And it's actually kind of embarrassing. I feel like I kind of need to put him out of his misery. That's one of those things where, like, if that were a human player, you could totally understand why they'd never want to play this game again. If they had suffered like that the whole time. There we go. There, put you out of your misery, buddy.